Alright, I'm back at it. One more day. I had a little extra time today, so you know, I had a hankering for Texas chili. I don't know why. I woke up this morning, I said I gotta have some Texas chili. And it was raining this morning. And I checked the weather. It said it was gonna clear up in the afternoon. I said I got the time. I got the energy. Let's get up to the mountains and make some Texas chili. So, let's go. I'm here, but I just had to check on a few things. Yeah, my glasses. Yeah, I just had to check on a couple things. Yeah, I got a little something down there I had to check on. You know what I'm saying. Just got to check on it. You know what I'm saying. You gotta check on things from time to time. Alright. See if I can remove my brake here. Don't go rolling. Don't go rolling. Alright, let me see if I can back out of here with one hand. I don't want to turn around. They just recently, there's a utility that runs through here. And they just recently cleared this trees, and there's a lot of tire poppers in there, and I ain't gonna roll over that. Man, that stuff's gonna scratch my paint. Damn it. Gonna get some Virginia pinstriping. Okay, there we go again. Let's get on down to the grill, or the oven, or the stove, whatever you call it. Check this out. Four low, first gear. Oops, a daisies. I don't think I quite made four low. Go. This is 4 low, first gear. Foot off brake, foot off clutch. Going down a pretty steep hill too. Back wheels. I don't have the hubs locked on the front, so even though we're in four-wheel drive, it's not in four-wheel drive. But okay, let's do first gear and two-wheel drive going down this one. See how that works. Okay, foot off brake. That's a granny gear. Okay. Yeah, just a little hillbilly fun. Oops-a daisies, I hit the stick. All right, let's get out. All right, today we're going to be doing Texas chili. So I want a good, sustainable, hot fire. So I'm going to get it primed right now. Good little breeze here today. So we'll get this fire primed and start prepping. All right. 1 teaspoon of olive oil, 2 pounds of ground beef. I want it really hot while I'm browning this beef. And it's just about done. Okay. Setting the brown beef aside. And now we're going to get this pan. I should have warmed it up, but I didn't. A little olive oil, an onion. I'm supposed to dice it, but I want the chunks a little bigger than diced. Some of them are diced, some of them are larger. I'm going to want a hotter fire. So we're going to light it up again. Okay. Let's get it going again. Twine it up. See how long that takes before we get a sizzle going. I threw in a couple chunks of beef. Get a little beef fat in there along with the olive oil. How's that fire going? I think the left side's the hot side, but it's about right. Okay, onions. Cooking in olive oil with some crumbles of ground beef that I want to get really black. And these are my dirty onions. These are my dirty onions right here. And I want to add my dirty onions back to the ground beef in just a minute. Like a mixture. I like that. I think I'm going to add it back right quick. Okay. Dirty onions, minced garlic, the best I could do. That's not working. Okay, garlic. I pre-made the spice mix at home. And we're going to add the spices. Spices include chili powder, cayenne pepper, cumin, and salt. Let's go ahead and add that in and see what it looks like. Always on the lookout for the black bear. Always on the lookout. Okay, now for the liquid ingredients. Let me set this phone down and prep that, and I'll tell you what that is. Tomato sauce. Beer. Rotel. Okay. Time to put it back on the flame. Okay, I'm gonna have to reduce this heat in just a second. Let's get a look. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that sauce. Now it's time to simmer for an hour. Gonna have to reduce that, bring that heat down to get it simmering. Texas chili, no beans. No beans. Okay. Gonna let it sit. I gotta go to the store because I forgot the cornmeal. Doesn't need much of it, but gotta have the cornmeal. And this garlic can go inside. Oh. Alright. I've got to run off to the store. Put all the smelly things inside the cabin. So if Benny shows up, the bear, Benny the bear, he can sniff all he wants. When I come back, I'm going to get rid of him. How's that flame looking? Before I go. I'm still going to have to lower it a little bit. Let's close that just a smidge. All right. Okay, gotta go. I'll be back. I gotta go get some cornmeal. No smelly stuff out here. Except for that. Okay. Now Benny can get a whiff of that. All right. I just got back. Bought some cornmeal. Let's get a look. Let's get a look. See what's been going on since I've been gone. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's a beautiful sauce. Get a little taste. Ooh, wait. It tastes good and it's got a little kick to it. I wonder how it's going to be with the cornmeal. Oh, it's got a little heat. Not too much. I'd say just the right amount of heat. It's the kind of heat. That's the kind of heat that it doesn't get you in the front. It kind of gets you on the back of the throat as you're swallowing. You know, it doesn't really sting your tongue, but as it's going down, it kind of gets you on the back of the throat. It's a nice day. It's a nice day. Temperature's just right. Had to take my coat off. Hey, Benny. Benny the bear, where are you? I know you're out there. I'll leave you some nuggets. I'm probably by accident leaving them nuggets. All right. Probably going to need a couple more slivers of wood. Let's check that out. See what's going on in there. Let's see what's happening. Oh my. We are going to need some wood. I'm going to have to chop a couple slivers. All right. All right. Couple tablespoons of cornmeal. Look at that. Stir that cornmeal in. It's gonna thicken it up instantly. Instantly thicken. Instantly thicken. I want to slow this fire down. I want to slow that fire down. Mmm. 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 Mm 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 mm. I'm gonna let her simmer. It's pretty thick already. I'm gonna let it. I want it a little thicker, so I'm gonna leave a little crack right there. Okay, a little bit more time, and then we're gonna. I'm making this for several people, so we're gonna parse them out and we're gonna garnish them in the end, because the garnish and the cheese in the end makes a big difference too. All right, before I pull it off and let it sit, cool down a little bit, I want to show you. I want to show you Texas chili juice. Some people say to, you know, when you're done browning the ground beef, to drain it, but I don't. I leave the fats in there. I don't drain it, and you're looking at the result. Let me get out. Get me out of this. Just get a gander of that. Cooking with Hillbilly Stereopolice. It's my last cooking show for a while. Just get a gander at that. Oh my God. Mmm. Mmm. Okay, I'm gonna pull it off, let it rest, let it sit, cool down. We're gonna garnish it. And I got a couple leftovers I want to make some scraps with, so some slop with. I don't want to throw away the leftover ground beef and the tomato sauce. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but something. All right, we're letting this cool down. I've got a little bit of leftover ground beef. Seasoned it. Put a little olive oil in there. And all I have left, yeah, got some fire roasted diced green chilies, some cilantro, some cheese. And all I got left is a half a can of tomato sauce. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let me think about this. All right. So with what's left, I just put some mild diced chilies in there. I finger chopped some cilantros. Well, I don't know if the tomato sauce is going to work with this. I don't know. I still don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know. I think I'm going to add a little yingling. Just a little bit of beer. A little bit of yingling. I did salt and pepper. And one of my favorite seasonings, I don't know why, is this lemon and pepper. I really like it. I don't know why. I don't know why. Let's see how this is cooling down. Oh my God. Okay. We'll be ready to make some servings out of that in a minute. So I'm cooking those little chilies over here by themselves. I think it's time to mix everything together. We'll get that beer off to one side and start, now that the beef has already absorbed it. Let's get this over to here and let the juices roll off to this side. That is a good flame, and I think, yeah, we're cooking fine. I think I'll add a little tomato sauce, just a little bit. I mean, there's no name for this meal, it's just leftover slop. How's that fire? Oh, it's a good fire. We're cooking. We're cooking. I'm gonna get this beef kind of a little bit gritty, a little bit brown. All right, I'll come back when we're ready to add the tomato sauce. All right. I have no idea. You get a taste. Doggone it. Let's go. Man. That's good. Man, that ground beef was good. I don't know what I'm making. I don't have a name for it. You know what? Let me use some of them juices. Try it now. Man, I don't know what it is, but it's good. Let's let that cook a little while. It's time to make some servings of the chili. We'll spread these bowls out. these containers. We'll make some individual servings. I'll go ahead and dump the chili in here and we'll start to garnish them. Alright, I got the chili in their individual bowls. I got the lids on. I'm hoping the cheese melts a little bit in their own heat. If not, that's fine. But then we're going to put some cilantro on top. With just a little bit. Over here, got one bowl cleaning. Got one cast iron pot cleaning. And this stuff here, I'll tell you what, this turned out to be really good. I mean really good. So I got some cheese melting on it. And I'm going to put that in a bowl by itself. Just a little bit of leftover stuff. Not much. A little bit of leftover beer. I'm not drinking that. And I got a roll, so I'm going to go ahead and garnish these and then call it a day. Here we go. The end. Okay, here's the slop dish that I made. Can't really see it. It's good. Now, for the Texas chili. Little green on the top. Let's get a gander at that. I want to get these lids on to keep that cheese melting. Look at that. And I can tell you, I've tasted it. It's good. And so is this. So is my slop. That's good too. I don't know what it is, but it's good. Okay, hey man, thanks for joining me today. I got to clean up and hit the road. Got to leave the mountains. Get back to the suburbs. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. It's my last cooking vid in a while. I just had a hankering. The weather was good. I had to get out and about. And Benny the bear never showed up. Kind of sad. Okay. Ciao. Stereopolice. Alright, everything's cleaned up. Ready for next time. Stereopolice. I already said ciao, so I'll say bye-bye this time. Bye-bye. Okay, we're saying goodbye. Goodbye, mountains.